Hey YouTube, what's up? This is a how-to video on replacing a front strut on a 2011 Porsche Panamera. It might be for the following body style as this one. I don't know what year it ends, but you'll have to do that research. But anyway, let's get to it by removing the wheel. Okay, next step after the wheel, I got myself a light, which is pretty cool. Super bright. But next step, honestly, is to... Let me see if I can position this better. Right there. I would remove the lower sway bar link nut. Also remove the outer tie rod nut. And while you're at it, you might as well just remove the strut nut and the bolt out. After that, remove this nut right here to the upper A-arm ball joint. Sway bar link removed. Nut and outer tie rod removed. Pro tip, the reason why you want to remove the outer tie rod is to just get more access, but this bolt doesn't come out. You know what I mean? So just remove this and it should just be able to slide out. Plenty of room to slide out. It's a little bit tight right now, but just gotta pull it out and that's it. Next step is to remove this nut, but before that, you want to remove this clip that is the brake line. That way you have a lot more stretch when this comes out this way. You'll know here in a little bit. Now that the clip is out, this has free access for it to move. And then your next bet is to loosen this up right here so it's free to move back and forth. You know, this is the ABS sensor. It's kind of weird that they did it this way. I don't know why they just couldn't just make it straight and have one of those zip tie where you just push it in. I don't know what they're called, but this is kind of dumb. It removed, so that way it has all this free play. And the reason why is you need this brake line to free play a little bit. You could unbolt it from here, but it's connected to a hard line, so you don't want to do that. And then this has a lot of free play, so that way it doesn't pull on anything. But we're almost done because it's almost out. Just gotta do the bolts up on top and I'll do that next. This A-arm's awfully soft too. I need to replace that. So right above where the strut mounts up on top, it's got all this covering right here. So just remove this cover, just remove this cover. There's gonna be a foam that's kind of sitting right here. You just remove that so that way you have access to the bolts or the nuts. Next part. So I got this plastic paneling removed. Oh yeah, by the way, for this one, it's not the airbag equipped, but I'm sure for the airbag equipped, it's probably the same. This one's like has the electronic connection on top. So it's just this electronic part right here that's on top of the strut. Pull it out. It's just a 2-pin. Focus. And so it's just that bolt or that nut, and there's another one in here. Right there, you can kind of see it. Let's see if I can turn up the brightness. Somewhere down there, you see it right there. Let me get my light. This is where the other nut is that holds a strut. All right, let's get to it. As you can tell, it's pretty much dropped down. So let me see if I could finagle it out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see, is it the left? Is it the right? takes a little bit of finagling. So there it is. Ta-da! Now, do this all in reverse, and you'll be golden. Peace.